I'm not very good at introducing Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Thanks, intern. Welcome back to X-Play.
Remember all the late 80s 2D fighters like Double Dragon?
Well, Sega is bringing beat-em-up fans a 3D fighter that reminds us of those old street-brawling titles and the horrible fashions from them. Here's our preview of Spikeout, Battle Street. Spikeout Battle Street is a nifty little slugfest where you get to walk down the street, punch some dudes in the face, walk down the street some more, and punch some more dudes in the face. Occasionally, you get to walk down the street and punch some chicks in the face. We here at X-Play do not condone the punching of chicks in the face, unless, of course, they're brandishing a lead pipe. Sega Spikeout is a throwback to the arcade game hit of 1997, around the time fighters like Tekken 2 and Soul Blade were putting a hurting on consoles.
It's been so long, Junior.
You gonna tell me why you wanted me to come back here?
However, Spikeout Battle Street marks the series' first home conversion. Proving late is better than never is getting all the tasty Xbox trimmings.
Fight.
Your mission, clean up the streets of an idyllic seaside resort populated by pugilists who, before a hard day of cruising for a bruising, call each other in the morning to coordinate their outfits.
This messed up island breeds weirdos like that.
Along the way, you'll also be taking care of some sort of vaguely defined business.
I just have to take care of some business first.
You don't have any business.
If you have no business, then you should leave. Quickly.
Each level is broken into numerous sections that will take you all over town. You may find yourself battling ninjas in a highway tunnel, then getting chased by a helicopter on a pier, all on the same level. As a bonus, you advance to the next level by pounding your virtual knuckles against a metal gate. You'll play as a variety of characters, most of them muscleheads suffering from roid rage.
And I told you, stop calling me Junior.
You're such a jerk, Junior.
Here comes the boss.
Each level ends by pitting you against the hoodlum's ringleader, capable of unleashing a world of hurt.
Watch yourself.
And the Barry White sound-alike constantly reminds you how cool it is to go around punching dudes in the face.
Life's up.
Each playable character, and you can unlock upwards of 50 overall, has done their homework and throws down in a variety of ways. Punch and kick combos are the norm, and are joined by throws and special moves. Tossing enemies into a crowd also damages those who get hit by their homies. Up to 4 human players can posse up and even the odds against gang scum. And Xbox Live support lets you form a foursome without cluttering up your living room with your stinky friends. We'll be rooting for Spikeout. It just might be the little fighter that could. Spikeout Battle Street hits store shelves March 22nd.
Vengeance will soon be mine.
You know, if I had to wear pink fluorescent pants, I'd hit people too.
And what you have on now doesn't inspire violence?
No?
Makes me want to hit something.
Watch this instead.
But first, a game that manages to take the fun out of mindless mayhem. Here's Spikeout Battle Street.
Welcome to the world of Spikeout Battle Street, where masculine stereotypes engage in furious fisticuffs for control of an industrial island whose importance is never actually explained. This guy sure wants it, though.
Vengeance will soon be mine.
Man, nothing's changed. Place is still a dump. Oh, what's up?
It's been so long, Junior.
Spike Jr., the son of a legendary street fighter, returns to Dieseltown to find anarchy in the streets and his father nowhere to be found.
Enough of this touchy-feely stuff. Just answer my question. Why am I here?
This begins a long string of horribly written, acted, and rendered cutscenes.
I'll clean up Dieseltown, I promise. But Dad's on his own.
Junior, wait! Where's he going? He's just walking out toward nothing. Spikeout is a beat-em-up in the vein of such classics as Streets of Rage, Double Dragon, and River City Ransom. However, the execution of Junior's adventures in pugilism fails to live up to the promise of its pedigree.
I wouldn't have promised something stupid like that. And I told you, stop calling me Junior.
God, you're an idiot.
You're such a jerk, Junior.
The best beat-em-ups have depth and technique beneath the seemingly simple exterior. Spikeout lacks any depth whatsoever. The tutorial is red flag number 1.
How to see the map. Start. Gate. Player. Boss.
Pro tip, don't die. You have one 6-hit combo you'll use over and over. The announcer never ceases to be impressed by this. Choose between a too-short story mode and a timed run through all the stages. There's a jump button and a strong attack that can be charged for 3 different levels of attack effects. And that's it.
No fooling?
No fooling. That's the whole game. Trudge through environments that look like they just stepped out of a 5-year-old arcade game, beating up the same thugs dozens of times over, while a busybody baritone invokes the obvious.
Here comes the boss.
Uh-oh, look busy! Even with the subpar visuals and tiny stages, Spikeout loads more often than a BioWare game on muscle relaxants.
Here I go!
Yes, here you go staring at barrels while the next section loads very slowly. Other games stream entire cities off the disc. Spikeout instead pioneers the first-person load screen.
It's amazing how messed up this island is.
Wait till I get going! If you die, that's it. No continues. You go back to the beginning of the level.
Game over.
You can't skip the cutscenes until the interminable load times are finished, so you'll be repeatedly subjected to inane dialogue and vaguely homoerotic overtones ad nauseum.
You're not my enemy. I can tell.
I was thinking the same thing. You're strong.
Not as strong as you, man. I can see that.
Are they just gonna go for it right there on the pavement?
Actually, I'm here to find someone.
As am I. I seek a man.
Try where the sailors hang out. The one potential saving grace of Spikeout is multiplayer, or would be if Xbox Live wasn't deserted. Split screen is also an option, but if you were dumb enough to pay money for Spikeout, you probably don't have many friends to begin with.
We gonna throw down, or are we cool?
Apparently, we're cool.
Totally. If by cool you mean a 1 out of 5. This game sucked. And you know, if they were gonna set it somewhere called Diesel Island, I would really expect to see more well-dressed Asian guys in Italian-cut jeans.
And the fighting system, well, it was just so lame. I mean, what's the fun of beating someone up if it's just that simple? Ow!
I know.
It's gonna leave a bruise.